Good morning, dear attendees and participants, and I'm honored to be here today and extend my heartfelt gratitude for the invitation to join this conference. And it is a privilege to visit the warm and welcoming nation of Portugal once again, and I'm particularly moved to see my fellow Ukrainians who have found refuge here from the horrors of war. Thank you so much. And the theme of the conference, Time to Rethink, resonates profoundly in our current context. War compels us to reevaluate not only our priorities, but also the very essence of time itself. In Ukraine, we have also reassessed the importance of very simple, everyday things that have become now unavailable to us because of the Russian invasion, like calling a taxi to the airport, getting on a plane and arriving to Portugal in just 4 hours. In stark contrast, a Russian missile can reach a peaceful home in Kharkiv in just 30 seconds, compressing the lives of innocent civilians into an unbearable moment of terror. Moreover, usually no more than 2 minutes are given to stop the bleeding of a person wounded by shelling. The urgency of war reshapes our understanding of time. Critical decisions must be made in seconds, while the agony of enduring war stretches time into the endless ordeal. As we reflect on the importance of this theme today, let us remember that time has a profound price, the price of life. While rethinking is crucial, prolonged reflection can lead to peril. When the aggressor is tolerated, they gain time to propagate their narratives and commit further acts of violence. Deliberation on how to assist those in need can lead to tragedy if action is delayed. The time spent in discussion must translate into decisive action. Ukraine has valuable lessons to share regarding the resistment of threats we have faced over the past decade of Russia's aggression. We have redefined our approach to security. The approach is that if someone threatens you, humiliates you for years, says that you have no right to exist, you should take it as an act, not just a rhetorical ploy. So please listen to what Russia is saying about the West, about you right now. We have also rethought our strategies for civil defense, constructing bomb shelters in our cities, hospitals, and schools, something we had not considered necessary since Cold War. Many Ukrainians have taken courses in tactical medicine to be prepared for emergencies, reflecting our resolve to protect one another. Resilience, too, has taken on new meaning. It is no longer defined by individual heroism, but by the daily determination to live in a war-torn country, balancing hope with uncertainty. Our all-Ukrainian mental health program aims to help our people endure the trauma inflicted upon them and find the path forward. The protection of our children is a matter of utmost urgency. We have had to learn to safeguard them from dangers we never anticipated. No matter how hard it is, our children are studying. In places of physical danger, the state has organized online education for 1/3 of our students, because we want them to have a future. Perhaps the most painful realization is the systematic deportation of Ukrainian children. 19,000 have been taken to Russia. An act witnessed by the world, yet met with insufficient action. As we engage in these discussions today, we must critically evaluate the effectiveness of international organizations and their responses, or rather their inaction. We must use our thinking to catalyze action globally, ensuring that no one else has to endure the same suffering. At the recent summit of the First Ladies and Gentlemen in Kyiv, we declared our commitment to protecting childhood, ensuring a safe future. A joint declaration of the participants on the safety of children during conflicts was prepared for this event, and a relevant expert document was developed and presented by me at the sidelines of the UN summit. Based on Ukraine's wartime experience, it shows how the best interests of the children can be taken into account even during hostilities. In the same way, Ukraine has included its reinterpretation and experience in President Zelensky's peace formula, which has already been presented to the world. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the President of the Portuguese Republic, Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa, for his personal participation in the first Global Peace Summit. And of course, I'm also grateful to the President of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, José Manuel Ramos Horta, for his participation in the summit and for signing the joint communique on a peace framework. As we engage in meaningful discussions today, let us focus on tangible outcomes. This is not just about Ukraine. It is about the collective security of our global community. No crime is too distant to concern us all. Each act of violence represents a threat to our shared humanity. International gatherings like this one are a microcosm of the world. The actions we choose to take today will shape our collective future. If we commit to action, we can bring peace closer and uphold the principles of coexistence in the face of adversity. I believe that today's event marks a significant step in this direction, and may our efforts lead us toward a safer world for everyone again. Thank you.